and welcome to my channel. I am Gamer Ducky, also known as Kirsten. This is my brother Aaron.
Hello.
We are going to obviously apologise for the audio, just in case it's a little bit scratchy. It might be a bit of an issue. We're still learning. It's our first YouTube video. Please forgive us. We are working on it, we promise. So we've got the idea to come up with a game called, well, our version of backseat gaming. It's like backseat driving. No one can control what we're doing. We're playing The Walking Dead, which is
the definitive edition.
The definitive edition.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a very decision-heavy game, so everyone knows what this game is mostly now. But we're gonna control, obviously, take it in turns at each episode to control the game, whilst the person's obviously screaming in agony for the wrong choice, the choice they wouldn't make, which hopefully will be your entertainment.
Yeah. It's always nice.
We have some obviously little guidelines we have to follow. If we die, the controller leaves that person's hand and goes to the next. Every episode is controlled by a new person. Unless they died in that episode, they don't get it the next episode. It will be the person that's meant to have it. So if I died in episode 1, he would have episode 2 no matter what, but he'd also continue from where I died. So if I want my decisions to matter and to follow through, then I have to survive my episode.
As much as many decisions do matter, which most people agree don't or do depending on your vision.
But yeah, there's certain ones we all know matter, certain ones that don't. By the time we get to season 3, I will have no clue what matters and what doesn't, because I haven't played it. I have only played season 1 and 2. So, we are not allowed to cheat save. So if we make the wrong decision, we can't go back to our previous save to try and get the right one.
Yeah, so there will be no edits throughout this.
No, you're going to get the whole episode unfiltered, unedited. You're going to see us fuck up. You're going to see us mess up, and you're going to see us stumble.
Yeah, so not for children. Not for children.
We are grown adults. We are both over the age of 21. There will be strong language.
Possibly from me.
Majority from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has a party mouth.
Yeah.
You will also see some sibling rivalry and sibling banter and him picking on me and me picking on him. We are not angry at each other. We do very much love each other as our family members. So please do not feel sorry for us if we are getting picked on.
No, feel sorry for me.
But yeah, alright, so should we get started? Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors to episode 1. Alright, out of 3?
No, just make
just
it luck.
The first one. Alright, so on.
So 1, 2, 3, yeah?
And then, no,
1, 2, 3.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, you're first. Sick.
Let's see how well this goes. Alright, so that's.
Let's try not to talk too far through the cutscenes as well, because I love watching the cutscenes.
Unfortunately, you know.
I like the cutscenes.
Yeah, but most people have seen the cutscenes though.
I know, but I don't care.
Yes, alright, I understand.
Right, okay, we don't care so much on the first 2 seasons, but on the third season we've got to listen to cutscenes.
Yeah, that's fine. But we're not on the cutscenes yet, we're on the... Right, just leave it on standard. Right, a new day.
You see, there's certain things I get really bored of. Like the first part when you're in the car.
Yeah, there are many people, I mean, just because, you know, it's been out for quite a while.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't mean there are some people who haven't seen this game. So
yeah, understandable. If you haven't seen this game, obviously we'll try not to spoil it.
We'll try to keep the voice down to a minimum.
Yeah.
But like we said, we've got poor audio issues. So you might hear everything creaking.
Yeah.
Just get a pina colada.
Excited.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You know what they say about
You know what they
reckoning?
say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
But you did, didn't you?
Every time?
Every time.
Oh, you know what they say about assuming.
We got what looks like a 1091 near Peachtree exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91 in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Ooh, you stare.
I don't think
Regardless,
you really meant sure.
could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Yep, that's right. You barely control it.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
But that would be so wrong on so many levels.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Oh, shit!
This other time...
It's so loud. I have a feeling they're going to pick up the audio from my headphones. Can you hear it?
Like, this one was so loud.
But can you hear my headphones?
I can't hear anything but this.
Out of your spare, can you hear it? No? Oh, fine. Well, if not, I'm going to have to try magic. If not, we're fucked, because we've committed 10 minutes. Alright, starting again. This is it. We promised no edits.
You're gonna see us mess up a lot, we warned you.
Yeah, she's an alcoholic.
It's a can of Coke.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
Ah, here we go.
You're gonna get eaten.
Yeah, you wish.
Nom 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 nom.
You just want me to die so you can take it out.
Ooh, that looks painful.
Episode of ER? I don't know. I haven't watched ER. I mean, it's not ER level, is it? It's Holby City now,
It's
isn't it?
always been Holby City. If you couldn't tell, we're British.
I feel like I should pick this up. Look at a cop. No, I'm gonna touch him.
So inappropriate.
It's only inappropriate he care.
Oh my god.
I just tried that. I just tried myself that. I just tried that. I feel like I'm gonna have to apologise a lot.
Yeah. I don't know why, like, why is he scared? He doesn't know what's going on at the moment. He doesn't
Dead
know about
body.
zombies. Yeah, but like, he is acting like someone's gonna have to come bite him.
They're not actually called zombies. Not in this universe, anyway.
Officer? Holy shit!
Back up, back up, back up.
Get away from me!
Grab the shotgun.
Shit. Don't make me do this!
Yummy.
Yep. You a hole in his head.
She's got no head.
It's better than a hole in his heart.
It wouldn't have worked if it was in his heart.
Help! Go get someone!
I swear in the first game you couldn't see it was her. It's just a shadow in the original version.
Give me a hand, buddy.
It's got no sense of urgency.
Please. Are you talking about him or are you talking about level handling? I know, I'm going deaf. Oh. Alright, give me a second. I need to.
We need to sort out our audio because it's so loud. Oh my god, it's normal volume.
Oh.
Told you, no edit.
No edits. That's gonna fuck us in the long run. However.
So if you couldn't hear anything in the first whatever long length of video we've already done,
15 minutes.
15 minutes, I criticised the fact that Lee is not running away fast enough. That he's scared of a so-called potentially dead officer that he didn't know was going to try and eat him.
Hello?
But if you heard me fine, then it's fine.
Forget everything I just said. Don't worry. Be happy.
You want to go swimming?
I'd love to. The weather is hot, even at this time of night.
So you're just gonna break into someone's house now?
Yep.
Need a little help.
Gotta help us now.
Coming
First,
in.
left door unlocked.
Don't shoot, okay?
Don't shoot.
It's like you shot the officer in the head.
Officer had it coming. Tried to eat him.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them.
Oh, one of them. See, that's zombieism. It's not their fault.
It could be Shaun of the Dead version, you know, when they put him in the shed at the end of the movie so they play video games together.
That's just Nick Frost, though. He's adorable. You'd want to put him in your shed.
Jesus.
Yeah? But again, Sam and Peg is the same. You'd want to put him in your shed.
What, alive?
No, that's illegal.
5:43 p.m.
Zombies don't have rights.
Hey, Sandra.
Which is
This
why it's zombieism.
That's, yeah,
Still in
they need
Savannah.
rights.
Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just
If I remember correctly, if you try to eat the fruit in the fruit bowl, you get upset.
I've got to get back to the hospital.
You
Please
get
let me know
upset?
that you're safe.
Try it. Go to the fruit bowl.
Message
Where's
3.
the fruit bowl?
It's on the counter by the picture, I think, or a table opposite it.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We
Not
love
over here, it's
you.
not.
We love you.
I'd actually like to see a Walking Dead UK version. I think, you know, with our small island, it would be a lot more funnier. Actually reminds me of the movie, I can't remember what it was.
Ah, you've missed the chance now.
Oh, I don't care. But there was not, what was it? They built a wall around the UK in the movie. I can't remember what it was.
28 days later?
Mm,
Because I know in one of those, they
Maybe.
built a wall around a city.
You need to be quiet.
don't know. Can't remember.
Pretty sure it's that one. If you know, leave a comment, tell us which one it is.
Are you okay?
I'm pretty sure it's the 28 Day Later series.
They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my
It was
parents come
another one
home.
though. It had a lady, what's her name? She had an eye implant or something. I don't know if they walled the world or if it was just Scotland that was walled off.
Eye implant?
How old are you?
Yeah, fake eye.
I know what an eye implant is.
You sounded
I don't
disgusted.
know where
Oh, I'm trying to think of the
anybody
movie for
is.
it.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay.
What?
It's 37, you were talking to a child.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Not everyone has bad intentions.
No, I know.
I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think.
See, I would panic with that bit. Where's Sandra?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
There's Sandra.
Yep.
Soon she missed her spring break.
Unfortunately, she must be a high school student.
Yeah, college maybe, one of them.
She looks like an old lady. That's zombieism. Ooh. In the face.
I swear she wasn't close enough for that to happen.
She wasn't. Unfortunately, I'm not a kind person. I have a lot of pent-up rage, apparently.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh, that's nice. That was a joke as well.
The button mashing that you're doing.
That's just my gamer stuff, you know. When I see a button that needs to be pressed, I press it.
Did you kill it?
It's relative.
I think something else did. Before me.
Can you kill something that's already dead?
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Let's
We need
leave.
to find help before it gets dark.
Movies have taught me one
It's
thing.
not safe at
The
night.
darkness is not your friend. And that's
Depends on who
simply,
you're hiding from.
and that's just because darkness brings out all the bad people.
But again, it depends on who you're hiding from.
Dead things doesn't matter about day or night time because
No.
they sense you by
Yeah.
smell or whatever.
Yeah, generally.
But people who hunt other people, they're most active at night. But that's just my opinion from my many years of playing games and watching movies. Real life experience tells me that I shouldn't be so cynical. Got a hobble.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Hot dish. I'm
What
not
is a hot
entirely
dish?
sure. I don't know. I was about to ask you what hot dish is. Hot
Yeah, it's
dish.
like a hot pot. Like a slow cooked dinner thing.
Should
No,
I
hot
stay?
pot's a stew, isn't it? Like a stew
I
thing?
don't want to sleep in the treehouse
don't
tonight,
know.
but I don't know if I
You
should
know what a
leave.
hot dish is?
What if
Can
my
you tell
parents
us?
come home?
Unless
Maybe a
it's-
recipe.
Wait, no. Hot dish, it just might be something that's hot. Oh. Ah, I fuck.
I can stay
No, no.
with you.
Too
until
busy
dawn.
arguing. See what you did?
Good idea.
Backseat gaming, but not backseat gaming.
Boy. But she's smart enough to know she's got to stay with an adult.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and me were both gonna give us the chump.
And their answer was, whoa, don't eat us.
Yeah.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't
Unfortunately,
seen
I
one
don't
of
see
those
many
since
children
since
walkers.
downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back.
They're good
I'm
fighters.
Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
A lot of things don't put children into a zombie
Out in
thing.
the open
It
like
makes no
this.
sense. They'd
I
be the
know.
most dangerous.
And we'll
I
take
know.
you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
Oh Christ, I'm tired. Don't know why. Alright,
Well, it is close
Babies.
to 11.
yeah.
Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
Lee, quick, let's go.
There's 3 adults and 2 of them. I'm pretty sure we can take them.
Yeah. Oh, there's not 3 of them, 4 of them, 5.
Okay, now we're getting into territory I don't want to try.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Yep.
You're not getting paid for it anyway.
My tip went out the window every time when the zombie apocalypse happened. Because even if they gave me a tip, I can't spend it.
They can give you some food.
What with? Where? They're coming from Atlanta.
They could give you a fishing pole.
Teach a man to fish, he can feed himself for life. I'm pretty sure in this day and age most people know how to fish though.
Even though it's not that hard to find out anyway.
What, how to fish or how to find out how to fish?
It's not hard either way.
No, that's true.
There's books, there's videos.
Well, books in the apocalypse, well, they're valuable, but they're also not valuable.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
It's amazing how quickly they get dirty.
Yeah.
Thank God you're okay.
Herschel.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah?
You hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with
You hear my cat meow, it's just, he's being an idiot.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an
Yes?
awful nice guy.
Where are you?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family at
Hello.
sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are
He's
welcome.
meowing for us, but...
I didn't get your name, darling.
Oh, he's there! He's under your seat!
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the farm. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what
Oh,
you
you're
think
going
you
all
should.
out.
You
Yep.
got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Spawn of Satan.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
I'm talking about the cat.
Thanks.
What, my cat's a spawn of Satan?
Yeah.
Swelling doesn't go
No,
down.
he's not.
We're dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably
He's a
just have to
baby.
shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
That'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
I suppose. Nothing wrong with I suppose.
All right then.
Alrighty then.
It smells like
Doo-doo.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Stop.
Just like that.
Gotta teach a kid. Just because I got a potty mouth doesn't mean she has to.
I I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
What happens in Savannah stays in Savannah.
Do you mean Atlanta?
Get up.
What happened in Atlanta stayed in Atlanta.
No, I'm pretty sure it's what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
No offense. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why?
Dodging or
Why
quacking?
would you call him Duck?
Quacking.
For Ken?
See?
Because he's loud.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
That seems racist.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
What?
Clementine.
Consult the missus.
That is a very pretty name.
Well, he understands the way of the world.
Well,
We should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we
Women
get this fence up,
are in
the
charge.
better.
Yeah, it's nothing about it.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
Men can act however they like, but the women put the foot down, that's it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. And you can visit.
I can't remember where chapter 1 ends. Episode 1.
Hey there, girls.
Is it getting off the farm? No, it's not. It's in the...
It's in Macon, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a long episode.
Well, it's not long. About an hour.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing
Thank you.
just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just
Sounds
passed
familiar.
people.
Need
Over
it
some,
there.
just.
Put down.
It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, so yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things we...
Oh, that means I get to make an important choice.
Don't you want to go back to
Oh.
I knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, barbecues, beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach at
Teacher.
the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Okie dokie. I just went Ned Flanders, didn't I?
Dad doesn't know how
I just
to
went
use
Ned
it.
Flanders.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Unfortunately, if you know, it was my family or a child, anyway, as bad as it sounds,
in this
do you
sort of
prioritise the dead or the living?
Yeah, in this sort of situation, you know, if I had a child and it turned, I'd rather put it out of its misery in sense. I wouldn't want it going around and destroying other families.
Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa.
You have all the rights in the world that if I become a zombie, shoot me in the head.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
He's right. People are the worst enemy.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
It's always going to be bad.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Duck.
You're not talking to Duck?
Yep. And you know why.
It doesn't. It's not until you go talk to Herschel. It's when you're talking to Herschel.
No. I'm not talking to Duck because you know why.
How's your son?
You know what's going to happen.
Good, I think.
We played far enough
Gotcha's
along,
got
yeah,
a
in
sister up in
episode
Memphis. We were coming
2?
back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my
3?
boy.
Yes, at the end of episode 2 or end of episode
I was
3.
on the fucker in about 2
No, it's in the
seconds.
beginning of episode 3.
Christ.
I think you find out in episode 2 at the end.
We saw a lot
Happened
of
at the end of
bodies
2.
before we stumbled upon Herschel's.
I can't remember, it's been so long.
Family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I feel like I should
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your
Need
own?
a snack.
The cat there.
I've not eaten my fucking cat.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I didn't say eat
At least
the
you're
cat, I said
honest.
there's a cat there.
I know there's a cat.
Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
Stroke the cat.
So what's your family's plan?
He
Get
wants
back
the
on down to
love.
Lauderdale and let this mess
And the
get
pets.
sorted out.
No,
Government
we
will
just
start
want to be
handing out
babies.
shots, and the
he
National
is a
Guard will do
baby.
its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop
Goodbye.
on my boat, I guess.
He's gone.
Boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching
Just like the fact that he
mackerel,
brought his toy
dolphin,
down.
whatever's biting
Yeah.
and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Oh,
He brought his snake.
can I go? Herschel's in the barn.
I feel like I should get a snack. Little brownie still.
How'd you get out of that?
I need something else, but
I don't want to know what you need.
I want to see.
Well, I'm sure it was complicated.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
I do
If
think
you told me
so.
20 years ago I'd still be doing
That
this, I would have told
An
you
entire
that you were
episode
full
from
of crap.
Person's a bit too much.
Never was a plan, having a place
Especially
like
since it's
this.
about an hour and a half,
It was in the
long.
family, and I guess so was
What's
I.
got one episode down to
Family's
2?
important. That's all that matters.
Can do.
You agree with that?
When
Was
they're
brought up to.
Christmas,
Yes.
this section.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Being honest, are we?
Can I give you
Why
some
did-
advice?
Why does he not like the fact that you are honest? You told him the truth.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh no!
Go! I'll get my gun.
Here's your first decision.
Ah, it's not a decision. No matter what you do, it always ends the same.
I know, but it affects
Who?
future decisions.
No.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. One. Since we know we never meet Herschel ever again, I want to know where they all came from.
Yeah. What would your actual decision be? Like,
What, in real life?
yeah, if you were in Lee's position right now. Like, that was the wrong decision of Kenny.
Maybe.
He could have easily
prioritised his son.
I get that, but he could have easily put his son down saying, run to mum. Run to your mother, and then put the tractor in reverse and took it off them. Which would have saved both. But Kenny was up his own ass.
But then again, the sake of we said for Herschel, had he listened to his son in the first place and prioritised the fence,
Yeah.
it's
then,
the
you know,
apocalypse. There's
but
no
then
right
it's also
answer, really.
Putting a kid on a tractor that can be turned on and activated.
Well, then they shouldn't have left the key in.
Yeah. Like,
There's a lot of blame.
yeah. Logically, I wouldn't put a kid.
That's why Herschel asked them to leave. He
Yeah.
doesn't actually kill them.
Yeah.
Because he knows blame is everyone's.
Yeah.
Sorry. Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I was worried about the boy.
But you weren't worried about that.
Please, just go.
Get out.
Well, as we know from the Walking Dead movie, the TV show, sorry, he just puts his son into the barn.
It's probably what started it.
Yeah. So he was I think that was the first one that died in
Was
his
it
family.
Susie? The little girl he put in there. Was it Susie?
You've got that
Jessica?
right to make it if you
Sarah?
want.
Sarah?
You mean
Question
Carol?
for the audience. Carol's daughter, yeah.
Carol's daughter.
Alice. No. I feel like I'm just going to spout off names. Sarah. Jessica.
Sophia!
Sophia. I feel like you should have just left it blank and just let the audience, if they watch this ever.
Hope someone watches this.
Yeah.
Well,
Say hi in the comments.
Far enough.
Every 10 subscribers I pour water on her.
Bitch, please.
I can say what I like.
Living in my house.
Hey there, you friendly? Trucks run out of
Why would you do that when you know there's people that are going to try and eat you?
Remember, they're still trying to find out.
Still.
It's the beginning of the thing.
Logically speaking, you wouldn't go, hi there, I'm food. Put your own concern at risk. That's Glenn.
Poor Glenn.
No. I still don't accept
Stay
it.
away from Lucille. Don't bother. Leave it.
We can't take risks like this.
If you meet someone named Lucille, stay away.
Negan.
I'm Negan. Lucille was his.
Yeah, it's bad,
That.
but still, you stay away from Negan.
Yeah, well, Negan doesn't do anything to him. It's Lucille that does something to him.
Where the hell is your humanity?
Whoa, chill the fuck out, lady. We're just people trying to avoid those things, just like you.
Don't come in here and swear at me.
I'll say whatever I want if you start threatening these people.
You'll have to
That's
excuse
it.
her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What sort of bitch pill does she have to take?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
So
I know.
rude.
But he was rude to her. You know, he struggled.
Something in common. God damn it.
Adrenaline's running.
You have to control these people.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Oh, bless me.
Don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
You can't prove that.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Someone shot the fucking zombie on top of him. You'd be covered in gunk.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone
that nose.
and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Like, I don't understand why they're putting all this trust in Lee. They've just met Lee.
I'll handle
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
I'm gonna be aggressive.
Or your son. I say it's him. Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right
Then
now,
shut
we're
the
about
fuck
to
up.
be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive. Sit down. That's it. You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade? This one.
What?
Boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out
I like
for
how
my
you covered that
daughter.
up.
No,
Probably.
guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's
Pretty sure it takes more than 5 seconds
on your little girl.
to
We'll
turn.
deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it because that boy is bit. Not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No!
No.
Don't touch that boy. Don't touch anybody. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me though, because it's me before anyone else in here.
I like it how none of them checks the bathroom.
Guilty.
And Lee just can't do anything, you know, without falling over.
Go. That was a mistake. There's plenty of sharp objects in there.
Yeah, waste of a bullet.
Well, not just that, it's loud.
Yeah.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down.
To be honest though, they were all shouting for the past 5
Yeah.
minutes, so...
It's all their fault. The bullet was just the last straw. Oh, well, then the army. Or some red.
Somebody's going for it.
Someone.
God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid.
He's always got to argue with someone.
That's how a heart attack died.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right.
Nothing to do with
This ain't
forever.
exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those
Boss.
pills.
See, leadership just changed like that.
Yeah, like you prove you've got good leadership and they take it. Like, a lot of people need that sort of assistance. Right, so we've worked out it's a bit too long for one entire episode. So we're going to split it out into little sections.
Yeah, hopefully that the next episode is just as long.
Yeah, obviously we will try and make them about the same sort of length.
Well, it's 50
so there won't be any editing. We're not going to edit anything, but
No,
we
'cause
will.
we suck at this shit stuff.
We will get better. But yeah, leave us a comment down below. Any suggestions, game ideas, anything you want to see us squabble over. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see, and we'll be back.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.